Morning class. Today's video we're going to go over factoring with a little bit more practice. We're going to have some prime, and I'm going to show you how to mentally factor these. Now, if you remember your multiplication facts, today's assignment is going to go a little bit quicker than usual. It says factor each trinomial using the X method. Okay, we remember the X method. We take A, B, and C. We do the large X, and we plug in our values, right? Our A value there is 1. It's that sneaky 1. Our B value has a minus sign. It's also a sneaky 1, so it's negative 1. Our C value is negative 30. So, draw in the big X. Top is A times C, which is negative 30. B is the bottom value, negative 1. So I need to factor out 30 and get the ones that come out to negative 1 when I add them. So 1, 30, 2, 15, 3, 10, and 5, and 6. Those are all the factors of 30. They multiply together to get a negative, so I know one of them's got to be negative. My answer here is negative, so it's going to be the bigger value. So I change those all to negative, add them up. Negative 29, negative 13, negative 7, and negative 1. So those are the factors I need. Positive 5 and negative 6. Put them both over A value, which is 1. And now we just write down the factors. Bottom number gets your letter, so there's an X there, X there. Our first factor is going to be 1X plus 5. Our next factor is going to be 1x minus 6. Let's do the same thing for number 2. First thing, label your A, B, and C. Big X. Top is A times C, so 1 times 20, which is 20. Bottom value is B, so that's negative 9. And now we've got to find the factors of 20 that add up to negative 9. So 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5, and that's it. Now, this is positive, this one's negative. The only way to multiply and get a positive from negative is if they're both negative. So I change them both negative. When I add them together, negative 1 and negative 20 is negative 21. Negative 2 and negative 10 is negative 12. Negative 4 and negative 5 is negative 9. So those are my factors. I need them to add up to negative 9. Negative 4 goes here, negative 5 goes here. Put them both over our A value, which is 1. Bottom number gets our letter. Bottom number gets our letter. Write the factors. So 1m minus 4 and 1m minus 5. Now, what do you notice about the coefficients of x squared in each of these trinomials? Well, coefficient, what's in front of x squared here? This is a 1. Coefficient there, that's a 1. So they're both 1. What do we notice about the factors? Well, if you look at the factors, both of the factors on these ones were 1x. Both the factors there were 1m. Because 1 times 1 equals 1. What else do you notice about them? There's positives and negatives. And I have a question for you. If we looked at this, look back at this first one. Negative 30 adds up to negative 1. Well, I know that 5 times 6 is 30. There's 1 in between. If I make the 6 negative and the 5 positive, 5 plus negative 6 is negative 1. That's what I needed. So, could we solve these mentally? Yeah. We can solve mentally. Now, for you to solve it mentally, you're really going to have to know your facts. All right? You'll have to know your multiplication facts. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice a few mentally, and then we'll practice with the X method, all right? So I'm going to stop the video here. We'll continue on the next video.